What's going on, guys? I'm your trusted wellness coach, Coach Kenneth Theory, 100% Fitness, and this is Wellness Made Simple. We live busy lives, and sometimes our bodies take a beating. So the next 15, 20 minutes, all we're doing is we're stretching. We're stretching the body. We're talking about the hips, the lower back, and the spine. Some of the common areas of our body that gives us stress. So you got 15, 20 minutes. Let's take action with our body. You can do this exercise or these stretches as much as possible. Before work, after work, as soon as you rise from your rest, even before you go into bed. This will unlock, unhinge, and get rid of those old injuries that's been nagging us for all this time. So if you got 15 to 20 minutes, let's get started. So our first exercise is just going to be a hip twist. First stretch is going to be a hip twist. I'm sorry, guys. So I'm demonstrating how to do the stretch. And every stretch we're going to do is going to be between 20 and 30 seconds. So hands down, you want your neck and spine to be straight. And all we're doing, we're just going side to side, side to side. So all we're doing. So we're going to loosen up that lower back and we're going to loosen up those hip flexors. So we're going to do 30 seconds of this. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's stretch. You want to go towards your comfort level. You don't want to overstretch and risk any injuries when you do this exercise. And rest. Good job. Take a breather, guys. Take a breather. All right, next stretch. These are called leg circles. So this open up your hip flexor. So we're gonna go one side at a time. Feet straight, hands to the side, and all we're doing is just doing some leg circles. 30 seconds. Here we go. We're gonna start off with the right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's stretch. Nice small circles. You don't want to overextend or over speed the process when you're doing this stretch. Fit fam. And rest. Switch sides. 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take off. Make sure you're breathing, guys. The more you breathe into it, the better you're gonna feel in this stretch. And rest. Good job. So we went clockwise. We went clockwise on that stretch. Now we're gonna do counterclockwise. So we're trying to engage the internal and external rotation of our hips. So now we're going counterclockwise. 20 seconds. Going back to the right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take off. So counterclockwise. Out, in. 'And rest. Let's switch sides. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good job. Let's take a breather. So you should feel some tension loosening up in the lower back, hamstrings, hips. Should be feeling better about yourself as of now. All right, next exercise. Similar to the ones we just did. All we going is from side to side. Side to side. 20 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, right leg. 3, 2, take off. Any old injuries that we have, you want to make sure you're doing this once a week. And rest. Let's switch sides. 3, 2, let's go. I know as we age, we always feel a lot of things don't work on our body no more. That's because we stop moving. You have to move the body, Fit Fam, daily. Move the body daily. This is where the fountain of youth is at. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good job. Take a breather. Take a breather. All right, next exercise. We went from the side this time. All we're doing is going straight leg all the way up. All right, 20 seconds. 5, 4, right leg. 3, 2, let's stretch. So you get some lower back and you get some hamstring work as well. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good job. Take a breather. Left leg. Left leg. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's stretch. Five more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good job. Good job. Let me face y'all. Still working those hips, Fit Fam. So now we're on our knees. What we want to do is we want to stretch out that leg. And now we're going from side to side. Side to side. You're going to feel some tension in this hip joint. This is what we're trying to do. We're trying to unhinge. We're trying to unlock our bodies. We're trying to unlock those injuries we had. Anything that's hurting us, we need to make sure we hitting it on all cylinders. 20 seconds. We're starting off with the right leg. So hands down, bring that right leg out, and nice pulsations to the side. Here we go. 3, 2, take off. And rest. Let's switch sides. Let's switch sides, Fit Fam. Notice I got this compression sleeve on my leg. I strained my calf today, y'all. Strained my calf. But I'm still here, taking action with you guys. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, take off. Nice pulsations. Don't overwork yourself. Listen to your body. Find your comfort level and let's take off. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good job. Take a breather, guys. Take a breather. Hip thrust hold. Let me demonstrate how to do a hip thrust hold. In my previous video, we did a lot of hip thrusts, up and down. That's all we're doing. So with this one, we're just gonna hold that hip thrust. And if you can, grab the back of those ankles, fit fam. If not, this is still an awesome stretch to do. You're still gonna feel that in your lower back. You're gonna feel that in your hips as well. So we're gonna hold this stretch for 30 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Make sure you're breathing during this stretch. 3, 2, and rest. Good job. Take a breather. All right, cat cow stretch. So we're on all fours, hands planted on the mat. And what we want to do, let me show the front, give you a front view. So when we do the cat cow pose, we want to tuck that chin into our chest. And we just want to keep alternating. Tuck that chin, get that back nice and round, flatten it back out. This is 30 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Tuck that chin into the chest. Nice pause. Breathe back out. Pause. Bring it back in. Back out. Breathe. Bring that chin back into the chest. Nice pause. Bring it back out. 5 more seconds. Bring it back in. 4, 3, 2, and release. Good. That felt good, fifth fam. We're going to do another round. We're going to do another round. And like I said, we can do these stretches before work, after a workout, before a workout. When you're just in pain and you're sore coming from the gym or a long run, a long day of work, playing with the kids, giving the world to yourself, give yourself 10, 15 minutes of stretching. Here we go. Second set. 3, 2, let's go. Tuck that chin in to the chest. Hold. Bring it back out. Tuck that chin in. Back out. Good. Bring that chin in. 5 more seconds. 4, 3. Bring it back out. 2, and rest. Good job. Take a breather. Take a breather, guys. So our next exercise, we're going to do an inverted. I'm sorry, I keep saying exercise. Our next stretch is the inverted downward dog. So we're still on our knees. We're going to bring all our weight back into our hip area. And we're just going to hold this stretch. We're going to hold this stretch for 30 seconds. That's all we're doing. This is one of the stretches that works the entire body. starting from the spine all the way down to our heels of our toes. So we're going to do two 30-second rounds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's work. Just let your body just rest and relax. Breathe into the stretch. You're going to start noticing things are opening up. Lower back, those hip flexors, the top of the shoulders, the middle of the latissimus muscles in the back. And just hold this stretch. And make sure you're breathing, guys. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good job. Let's take a breather. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Five more seconds. And rest. Good job. All right, last one for the day. Last one for the day is the cobra stretch. So this stretch the lower part of our back. So the only thing that's staying on the ground is our lower body. So you want your hands nice and flat, legs nice and straight, and we're just gonna pull up. We're just gonna hold that position. Now, if you can't get this far in your stretch, find your limit. You're gonna get better as we stretch more, but find your limit. You don't want to overstretch and risk injury. So we're gonna hold this position for 30 seconds, 2 rounds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's stretch. And get to know your body. Get to the feel. Feel what's being activated. If you need to move around, stretch those hips, that lower back, do so. Notice how I'm just moving from side to side. I'm getting as much stretch activity as possible. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Take a breather. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's stretch. First time of stretching is always going to be the difficult part. You're going to notice yourself a lot stiffer. You're going to notice yourself sweating a little bit more, but you're going to feel a whole lot better right after. You feel a whole lot better. 3, 2, and rest. Good job, guys. Hey, that's it. That's all we wanted for the body. We just wanted to unhinge. We wanted to unlock and stretch the body. Your joints should feel better. The lower back, the hips, the hamstrings, whatever is lingering in your body might be an old injury. We finna get rid of it. All right? See you guys next week. It's your trusted wellness coach. Y'all take action. 100% Fitness.